Alright. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and love and salutation to the brothers that teach the word of sincerity and truth for all across the four corners of the earth. Got a quick lesson on having confidence and faith in the word. And I got to start out with Matthew 9:27.
This Matthew 9:27. And when Yahweh Shai departed thence, two blind men followed him, crying and saying, Thou son of David, have mercy on us. Alright. 28. When he would come into the house, the blind men came to him, and Yahweh Shai said to them, Believe ye that I am able to do this? They said to him, Yea, Lord.
Okay. Keep on going.
Then touched his eyes, saying, According to your faith, be it unto you. And their eyes were open. Yahweh Shai straight charged them, saying, See that no man know it.
And the whole point was that the old men they believed in the Most High, you know. That was really the whole point about it. The whole point I was trying to harp on, that they believed in the Most High. They believed in the Most High, and they had faith in what the Most High said, you know. And that's some of the things that this world don't teach you, man. You know, being in the world, in this world, it don't teach you about having confidence and faith and trust in things, man. That's what you have to learn only, man, with these scriptures in the Most High. Because everything else, but besides these scriptures, is a bull crap, man. You can't get some qualities. You can only get through the Most High, and it's like faith. And that's one of them.
They believed in Yahweh Shai. You know, they believe in the Most High through Yahweh Shai. They believe that the Most High was dealing with Yahweh Shai, man. Because Yahweh Shai asked me, do you believe that I can do it? You know, Yahweh Shai was always doing miracles in the name of his father, Yahweh, man, the Most High. You know? So they believe in the Most High through Yahweh Shai, man, just like we do, man. You know, we believe that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is mighty to save, as the scriptures say, man. Alright, we believe that Yahweh Shai can come take down Esau and his military, man, and all his nuclear weapons, man, along with these other heathens, man. We believe that, man. This is why we make our body a living sacrifice, man.
That's why we go out and do what we do. We go out and teach. And we on the four corners of the earth. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason for it.
We standing behind enemy lines, man, telling the enemy that he gonna go down, man.
Come. Man, if you see, I'm just saying, in a battle, in a kind of war, man, you see somebody like that, that's real faith right there. That's putting yourself on the line, regardless of, you know, you in harm's way or anything happen to you, but you got the faith that with the whole thing, that the whole duty that you got here going for is for the greater of the whole nation of Israel. You looking past yourself, and that's why we do what we do, man. And it's all about the belief in the word.
Yeah. It's Romans 8:24. It says, "For we are saved by hope. But hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for?"
Come. So we hoping for something that we can't see. If we did see the finish line, we'll probably be tripping or like try to prolong or do little bullshit on the side, because we see, they're gonna be like 2 weeks from now. But we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we just hoping and give my faithful. Cause that's all really that we got. You know, at the end of the day, we ain't got nothing else but faith and hope.
It says, but if we hope for that which we see, then do we with patience just like. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it. You know, so we're waiting, you know, on that salvation, man. We're waiting on the kingdom, man. Things that we haven't seen, man. You know, we haven't did a salvation drill, man, where he practiced on saving us.
Right,
then
right,
he put
right.
us back down here.
Like
you
the
know,
fire drill.
Yeah,
is
like the
at
fire
school.
drill, man. You know, we haven't did salvation drill, man. You know, but we believe that salvation is coming, man. You know, and we privilege the hope to that, man. You know, but it all comes through faith, man. Believing that Yahushua can save. That's the ultimate faith, you know, that we should have as Israelites, man. Believing that the Most High He is, you know, and that His Son, all right, is able to save, man.
This is Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is a substance of things hoped for, that is evidence of things not seen. So faith is things that we hope for and things not seen. Like in faith, we believe on stuff that we never seen. The miracles Yahushua did, and all the things Yahweh created. Like he had Noah to build an ark. He like said, like Hebrews 11 and 7. By faith, Noah, being one of the most things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to save of his house, by which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteous, which is faith, which is by faith. Because when they didn't know it was gonna rain, because it never rained.
Right.
The Most High warned Noah, build an ark. I bet Noah, he never rained, so the Most High said, build an ark. I got to build an ark. And that's his faith. That faith drove him to build an ark. Because the Most High was gonna destroy the world.
Right.
And that what Noah did. He built an ark, and his family was saved. You know what I'm saying?
Only through faith.
Only
through what he heard, what he was told.
Told.
Right.
And we, like I say, we making ourselves, you know, we doing an act of war, man. We telling the so-called white man, you know, that his kingdom gonna be destroyed, his military gonna be destroyed, man, and he's going into slavery, man. All right, and we did that off of what, man? Off of faith, out of hearing His word and reading His word, man. Off of reading and hearing His word, man. What the scripture say? I believe, therefore I have spoken. You know, because like you have Jake in the neighborhood, he know his big brother the truth. His big brother got goons, so he gonna be in the neighborhood talking shit. Trying to instigate a fight. You know, because he know what he got behind him. But see, Jake see though, he can actually see that. All right, he know people scared of his people, man. You know, but see, we just here and we just read. You know, and we go speak on it, man. Like, wait till Yahushua come back. We ain't never seen Yahushua, man.
You come with the chariot.
Yeah.
They like, what? We ain't never seen no chariot. Cause you know, we seen chariot, and that's what make us believe more. You know.
I mean, it's a lot of in Hebrews. The whole chapter about faith.
It's a faith chapter.
It's a faith chapter. I'm gonna read number 4. This Hebrews 11:4. By faith, Abel offered to the Most High a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous, by testifying of his guilt, by being dead yet speak. You know, because everybody knew the law that you sacrifice an animal, right? He had faith, man. You had faith to do that. Man, because Most High, I need, bless me for this, that. But Cain didn't have faith, man. Cain don't have faith. Esau don't have faith. They the same people. They have no faith in Yahweh Shemshah. Because it wasn't given to have faith in Yahweh Shemshah. Cain knew it was wrong to sacrifice the fruit, whatever. And Abel knew that it was right to do what he do. That by faith. And same way Abraham by the sacrifice of Isaac. And Moses, when Moses went to Pharaoh, I'm going to all this thing. When Moses went to to Pharaoh, and he did all the miracles. He had faith in Yahweh Shemshah. He knew the Lord was with him, had his back. It's all about faith when you come to this truth, man.
That's it.
You got to.
That's
If you ain't got faith, you ain't got nothing. You just out the lock game around.
Right.
You got some.
That Matthew 7:24.
Yeah.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 24. Therefore, whosoever hear these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock.
Come. So you gotta be a listener, then you gotta do. You gotta be both of them on both sides of the field. First you start out listening, then you gotta hit the street, and you gotta do it, and you set your house on the rock. And that's this word. That's the law, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead.
Verse 25. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the wind blew, and beat upon their house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock.
Come. That's what that rock is. Yahweh by Shem Shah, ultimately. But it say the rain descended and the flood came and the wind blew. Let's see, I'm gonna read it one more time.
It said, and the rain descended and the floods came and the wind blew and beat upon their house. And it fell not.
Come, because their house was built up on righteousness for the most part. Keep on going.
And then you go into the floods and the rain. We coming into that storm, man.
Come.
And then we go through small storms in our day to day. Different things might happen to us, man. Loss of job, man, loss of money. You might lose different things. Your woman, she might take the kids.
Yeah, our kind of little tribulation.
Yeah, all those little things, those little small storms, man. But you still stay up on that rock of Yahweh Shema Shah. Then we come into these heavy storms with Jacob's trouble, man. When the floods are finna really come in, man. When Esau come in with those troopers, economy crash, martial law, that's gonna be that real storm, man. And we're gonna see, and the Lord gonna see you really built on that foundation tonight, man. Verse 26, and everyone that hear these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon their house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it.
That's like different philosophies, in a sense. Them different. When the floods came and the flew, and they're saying that it wasn't grounded, it wasn't no good foundation. So it ain't had no good faith either. You know what I mean? It wasn't root. So something ain't rooted, it can get sprouted up. Good rain come, it'll be floating. Keep on going on.
And it said, and it came to pass when Yahweh had ended these saying, the people were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes.
Break it down.
So Yahweh, when the people heard, Yahweh break down these parables, going into, people who are obedient and disobedient, they were looking at Yahweh with astonishment, man. Because you got to understand, Yahweh, he came from the background of being a carpenter, man, because his father was a carpenter, man. Only the Pharisees, the scribes, the Sadducees, they the ones that supposed to know the scripture front to back like this. So when Yahweh, was going through the scriptures, and then putting parables with the scriptures, and doing all these different things with the scriptures, man, they was astonished in the way that he taught. Because it say he was like, he had the voice of many waters, and he spoke with that authority, man, like we speak with him, man.
That's how we come out on the block and be hollering. They say we hollering, but we coming with authority so that people can understand, so we can put the word out there. But that's their confidence and their faith and that the trust that we have in the Most High, that this word, the qualities of this word that don't give us, man. That word, these scriptures, these books, that's what do That's the only thing they do.
You know, let's say this too. You know, like if anybody watched that movie, The Book of Eli, and he said he had a voice in the head told him go to the west. He go to the west. And that chick's like, where you going? And he quoted this scripture right here. This is 2 Corinthians 5:7. For we walk by faith, not by sight. And you watch the movie, got paid close attention. He was blind.
I ain't know till a couple years ago.
He was blind.
I ain't know he was blind. The whole movie.
Gone.
Gone.
I don't know if I spoiled it from the brother. You ain't watched it.
No.
I'm saying, but you know he was